Alright, so my starter was making noise. It wouldn't start at all. It made this like humming noise. So I replaced the starter. You just take out this is a 12 mil, unclip, push this tab in, take out the clip. There's a 14 mil and another 14 mil that screws on, and then it just goes right in here. Bought this remanufactured Duralast at Autozone with lifetime warranty, so hopefully it works. Take this, screw the 14 millimeter back in. I have a cold air intake, so normally if you don't have a cold air intake, you gotta take out all this, the entire intake. You gotta take the battery out. You gotta take this bracket for the intake. But I have a cold air intake, so I have a cold air intake on every single one of my cars. Handy dandy box wrench. Alright, so next you gotta put this boot. Fuck. This boot back on. Not shock yourself. Oh, I should take the battery out. Freaking hot today. I'm gonna put some dielectric grease on the lead so it doesn't corrode. And then you just put this clip back in, snap this right back in. Perfect. Good as new. So actually, Autozone will, you take out your starter. So first you want to make sure your battery's good. Make sure it's not, typically batteries last about 3 years. So if it's getting close to 3 years, get a new battery. I recommend getting it at Walmart. It's the best option. It's cheap and it's the cheapest option, and it still lasts pretty good. And then make sure your alternator is good. And then if you think it's your starter, you can actually take your starter out, and Autozone will actually test it for you to make sure if it's good or not. So once you take it out, they can test it for you. Also, make sure you guys protect your leads, your battery leads. So I use this NOCO battery corrosion spray, and I got it at Walmart. It's about 10 bucks. They do not have it in stock at Amazon, but so it's just better to get it at Walmart. But I'll leave the links below as well for everything and all the tools. So now the starter works perfect, has lifetime warranty on it, and so all right, so this is my so the car has 256,000 miles, all original miles on my car. I'm the only owner of it, so all these miles are me, and I maintain this car all by myself. So it's a 2006 Camry. So for all my cars, I always do trip A as my gas tank. So I've driven 230 on this current gas. So whenever I fill up to full, I would reset it, and then you can get your miles per gallon by dividing your miles on your trip with how many gallons you put into your tank at the fill up. That's how you get a really accurate miles per gallon. And then trip B is my oil change. I just made an oil change, so that's why it's 0.7, but that's my oil change, and that's what I do with all my cars to keep track of everything. And I also have everything written down on my notepad on my phone. I have it all saved. But yeah, my first car was a 1998 Avalon, Toyota Avalon, and I had 200 and I think 20 or 210,000 miles on it as well before we sold it. And then so I've driven a lot of miles. I've probably driven almost 500,000 miles so far in my life, so I know how to take care of cars. And yep, this is my advice for you guys. So, thanks for watching. Peace out.